Hello everybody, I'm back and today I'm going to be playing Game Dev Tycoon, the simulated tycoon style game for game development. The idea of this is it's very much like Theme Hospital and Roller Coaster Tycoon and all those fun types of things. The idea is that you create a game development company and you work through the game development, creating different games, trying to stay bankrupt. Um, those of you who've heard of this game but aren't familiar with the game itself, you'll probably have heard of it during when they released the game. They released a pirated version onto torrent sites, which made it so that when you made a game in the game, you got no money because the game was just pirated, so you never got any funds from it, so you couldn't progress, which was an amazing idea. But let's go ahead and create our games. I'm going to call them Foo Games, and the player name is obviously me. Let's change my top. There we go. Let's take over that other one of my save slots, and let's jump straight in. Wonderful tutorial. Not quite sure why you're coming up, considering I've already done this. First game concept. Oh, what? It's early 80s, so ooh, what can we have? Let's come up with here we go. Bloody Mayhem, the medieval action game on the PC. It's 15k already. So yeah, what you do, you create a game, you come up with the name, you pick a topic, you pick a genre, and then you pick a platform. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. There's a help menu? I didn't even know that. But, well, okay, so we've got a medieval action game, so story and quests aren't very important. Gameplay is. Engine is slightly important. There we go. Game development has now started. While developing a game, you will generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs need to be fixed before the game can be released and increase development time and cost. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, you get bugs, create designs, technology, some research. Right, here we go. AI down, dialogues down, because it's practically no dialogue. It's a medieval action game, so there's some decent amount of level design, a bit more artificial intelligence. So yeah, Bloody Mayhem, the medieval action game. Is it going to be the first success of a series of successes? I don't know. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but also increases the cost. You will also see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Okay. Here we go, yeah, so, ooh, let's lower world design a bit, put graphics up and sound up, although it is February 1980, so the graphics probably aren't even remotely close to what you'd expect there to be. Development of your first game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you've fixed the majority of bugs. Now this is something I was very, when I previously played this, very insistent. I saw the finish button and I would just click it straight away, but if you actually sit, he will fix the bugs, or she will fix the bugs, or whoever will fix the bugs and slowly, bit by bit, add extra points to the different things. You can see every month you get the monthly cost go down, which initially is 8k, but I think he's finished and he's not going to add anything else to it, so there we go. Let's see. So I've got a bonus for new topic and a bonus for new combo. Bonus for great combo. Here's my experience, the different levels. Obviously when these experience goes up and these level up, you can provide, you can do higher it's a level 2 engine, level 2 gameplay, and obviously that increases the amount you can do on it, and the sort of the quality of the final piece. So yeah, you can see this all pretty normal for a first playthrough. You finish your first game. While you develop the game, you also gain research points. You can use these points to unlock new options for future games. To bring up the research menu, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. So let's research. Research is important to unlock new options and make better games. You should try to save enough research points to be able to create your own games. This will greatly improve your games. Hint: try to develop games with a different topic different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. So what we're going to go is we're not going to do a game engine yet, obviously 'cause it's 50 research points. It's way too early for this. And we're going to get, pick topic sci-fi. So while you research sci-fi, I will get the reviews for my first game, which is Bloody Mayhem, which doesn't seem to be too bad for a first game. 7's my lucky number, so... Ooh! Medieval and action is a great combination. Beautiful. Good game. Very good. Whoa, I think that's a good start for my first game. FU Games, or Fu Games, we're going to say, a newcomer in the game industry has just released their first game, Bloody Mayhem. The game received favourable reviews. With such a good start, Fu Games are sure to gain fans quickly. Oh, wow! That's really good for the first game in 1980. We've already got 60. This is the best start. I've played through this a couple of times while kind of messing around, while a little bit hungover from celebrating my having a drink for my 25th birthday. And I've never quite got this far straight away. Oh, sold over 10k units. We've researched sci-fi. 16. Is he gonna get 17? Is it too soon to do? Let's do. Let's develop another game. Let's have a sci-fi RPG on the PC. Sci-fi RPG, and we'll call it Super Spaceness. The newest game from Fu Games, the sci-fi RPG. Super Spaceness. And now an RPG, we're going to turn down the gameplay, turn on the engine slightly, turn this... we want higher focus on story and quests, because it's an RPG. And obviously, story and quests are important in RPG. Stop scratching your head and make the goddamn game. Good boy. Right, so I'll let him do that. That's not bad. I made over 100,000 with my first game. So we'll turn dialogues up, turn level design down, artificial intelligence there. So yeah, it's high dialogues, low level design, because the dialogues and story are what the an RPG is all about. Bloody Mayhem is now off the market. It sold 20,261 units, generating 141,878 in sales. That's good for a first game. Alright, turn world design up a bit. We'll turn graphics up. Sound is, you know what, let's turn world design all the way down and turn those up and see what it looks like. We'll have a crappy world, but it will look amazing and it will sound amazing. Recent market studies suggest that the Govadore's G64 is steadily outselling competitors in that PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexibility hardware configuration over other home computers. Just in case you're wondering, all of the things in this game are based on real life things, but obviously they're using different names because you don't want to do it. The Govadore G64 is the Commodore 64. Well, I assume it's the Commodore 64. It looks like the Commodore 64. Slightly before my time, being that the year we're currently in is just under 8 years before I was born. So that's different. So yeah, apparently the Commodore 64 is a great success, And I think you can pretty much guess how that's going to turn out by the fact some of you watching this are probably too young to have ever seen a Commodore 64 and probably didn't know what it was until this point. So you can probably guess where the industry's going. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Oh, so the end of PCs? Oh, right. So there won't be any PCs like for me to play this game on and record this audio on and record this sound with. There you go, got a nice balance. Finishing up. New record, new topic, new combo, great combo, and we made a new record for design as well. Have we got level 2 anything yet? Oh no, graphic and sound are almost there, and I'm almost there myself. But let's, oh god, let's see what the reviews are like. Oh, oh. Oh, the focus on story / quest serve this game very well. Shows potential, has its moments. Oh, okay, this one might not do as well. They shouldn't forget about world design. Oh, piss off. You just can't please them, can you? Ah, this isn't it. No, it made nearly as many sales. Hi there, I've just finished Super Spaceness and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I'll see if we have some work for you. Jason. Well, thank you, Jason. I have now unlocked contracts. Wonderful. So let's look at game history. What was my first game? Bloody Mayhem. Oh, according to rumours, a Japanese company, Invento. Oh, I wonder who that is. Is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Invento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Invento will deliver. This is kind of a cheat because we all know that they do take off. So yeah, let's develop a new game, and let's do a space adventure game called oh god, naming games is like the hardest bit. What can we call it? Well, look what games we got here. I don't really want to steal any of the game names that I've got already. Let's call a space adventure game. Ooh. My mind has literally gone blank. Let's call it Big Nothing, because that's kind of what space is mostly. Big Nothing, the new space adventure game. Engine up, gameplay up, stories and quests down. Gameplay is very important in an adventure game. So there we go. Next stage, dialogue's down. There's practically no dialogue. Turn the artificial level design up and artificial intelligence level. That sounds about right. Because there's going to be some AI in the game. Would there be? I don't know. I don't think I should have gone for AI. Okay, let's throw in some world design and let's lower the sound. Get the graphics a little bit higher. Put some world design into it. Big Nothing space adventure. Although there shouldn't really be much world design considering it's in space and it's called Big Nothing. That kind of explains that there's not really going to be much to render. But yeah, Super Spaceness is still selling. And not bad, 93,000. Invento has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a unique designed controller. The cartridge-based games of which you will have to blow before you get them to actually work or do anything good. And for those females who are married, you'll know exactly what that feels like. Let's completely skip past the fact that I just said that. And
Hope that I don't get abused for that one. Here we go, new topic and new combo, and I have just sprayed Coca-Cola all over myself. Oh, we're getting level ups. We're leveling up. Ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding, ding. I am all around a level 2 person. Leveled up graphics, artificial intelligence, level design, gameplay, and I'm pretty sure the other stuff up the top. Let me just scroll up. Engine. Let's release this game. And let's check out the reviews. Oh shit. Bad. That's not a review. It's a single word. Waste of time. Wow. Wow. You know what, can I resign from the industry now? Let's research fantasy while this game sucks money out of the company and we go bankrupt. Oh god. Right, let's go straight into a new game, and it's going to be a fantasy RPG on the PC, and we're gonna call it First Fantasy, because, you know, might as well get there before Square Enix get there. Technically not stealing the name, because, you know, First Fantasy. Story and quests up, gameplay down, engine down, gameplay. That's about right for a fantasy RPG. There'll be a lot of dialogues, not much artificial intelligence, and some level design. Sorry if I'm going through this quite quick, it is just kind of scroller bars, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't quite know how they relate to each other, so I am just kind of guessing. I know that they need to be at a certain level to get these certain things, like if I put that all the way down and that all the way down. Okay, it's not going to do it at this early stage. Let's just whack these up. We want good graphics, good sound, with some decent world design. We've got a nice amount of research points building up there. We'll be able to, hopefully if this game is successful and it's better than Big Nothing, which was a Big Nothing, or alternatively Big Pile of Shit, as it will be named. Today the new game platform TES by Ninvento has been released. Oh, nice. So, if I remember correctly, the first Final Fantasy was on the... Was it the TES? Was it the... No, sorry, the NES? The TES. It's not a real console, is it? 25,000... Right, let's pretend that that game didn't happen. Yeah. Oh, we got some more levels up. Yeah. Just wait for the reviews to come in. Oh, please be better than Big Nothing. I see a 10. Oh, very good. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. The focus on story quests serve this game very well. Go on. Go on, nice experience. Yeah, I'll do that. Played it for days. Yeah. Oh. That's not bad. Right, game history. Bloody mayhem, medieval action. You know, let's go for a... Oh, that's doing quite well actually. So while that's just raking in money, should we let's research a new topic. Let's go for mystery. Oh, is it gonna hit 20,000 units? Yes, that'll do. Oh, we're gaining fans pretty quick. So let's start on our next game. And this is going to be a military action game, and I will give you 2 guesses where I'm getting the idea for this game from. So let's call it Call of Faggotry. For those of you who've played the game, and I'm ashamed to say that I do actually own every single one of them on the Xbox 360, and I do play them an awful lot, I've got to say this is a much better name than Call of Duty. Because it is just ridiculous. It is such an annoying game. Right, so story quest down, gameplay up, engine up, because engines are important in action games apparently. So Call of Faggotry, the military action game. Is this going to be the game that brings it in for us, considering I completely screwed up with most of the other games?